All right, welcome to our battle report for the evening. So we're doing something a little different. So what I decided to bring tonight for my Eldar list is what I'm entitling Sins of the Past. So I brought a Hemlock Wraithfighter because I haven't seen those since 8th edition. And I got 3 Wraithknights. I'm playing Spirit Conclave. I just want to test some models that are more or less just big, fun, cool models. I didn't play at the beginning of this edition when Wraithknights were really the boogeyman. But I really love playing them. I like the looks of them. I've got like 5 of them painted up. So I said, we'll just see what happens. So we're going to throw that into John and his Necrons tonight. And we'll see what happens. I think we're going to have a fun game. I have no predictions for this. We are playing Linchpin on Tipping Point with GW Map 7. I let him choose the map and mission after showing him that I had 3 Wraithknights. So, John, what are you bringing tonight?
Well, since we're looking at just having a little bit of fun, I decided to bring a lot of High Resurrection. I aim to go with my Awakened Dynasty, but instead of my Doomsday Arcs, I'm bringing a lot of infantry with 3 Resurrection Orbs amidst my army, as well as a Reanimator, and just because I wanted something big, I'm bringing my Monolith too, just so I have something to fight the Wraiths.
Yep, that's pretty cool. I like the idea of the Monolith. Obviously, that's the thing that I'm going to do, try to kill. I think the coolest tech that I found, I got an upgrade. So on a critical wound, I can get precision, which I already have dev wounds and critical precision. This is great. And then I find out he's resurrecting everything. So I'm going to have to do this twice. We'll see how this goes. Well, John, ready to roll off?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. 6. Oh,
I still love these dice. 6 on 6.
All right. 4. It's in between.
Damn it. All right. You decide.
Cool. You know what? I only have... So I'm going to keep the plane in reserve. I got 9 drops. I'm going to make you place first. That way I have at least one thing that goes at the end when I see where all your stuff is.
Gotcha.
Time to find out which player is rolling first.
Good luck, John.
Good luck.
5.
It's 1.
These dice.
Good luck, brother.
All right. So I'm getting Bring It Down and Secure No Man's Land.
Battle round 1.
During command phase, this guy is the precision, so this guy's getting precision, and then this guy over here will be you get stealth unless you get within 18 inches.
Okay.
That's it for my movement phase. So shooting phase, I like it nice and simple. There's one guy you're going to shoot. So Wraith Knight touches the terrain, which means he ignores all of this stuff as long as he can see, and he can see straight into the Monolith. So 2d3 shots, so that's 2. This is going to be 3. We are hitting on 3s. So drop 2.
Yay.
All right, but strength 20. What's your toughness, John?
Toughness is 13.
13, so 3s.
Woo.
I am going to CP reroll this one to a 4. So that's my CP. I'm out. Now, it has dev wounds, which is this, so you owe me 1 save at AP minus 4.
I get a 6. Nope.
Okay, so that is 4d6 damage.
Joy.
So that is 10, 14, 15, 16 damage, sir.
Oh, that's just what I wanted. It is at 6.
Because now we have 2 star cannons.
No.
So they are hitting on 3s. So drop 1. These, however, are strength 8, so I'm wounding on 5s. I got 2. AP 3. Again, you have cover. 2 damage each.
On 5s.
So take another 4 damage.
Down to 2.
Rolled a little bit low on the wound rolls, but now we're going to go to the charge phase. Well, little buddy, you did pretty good. I'm going to charge you into these guys. He's in. He's a 7. 2 attacks with a Stinging Spear, hitting on 3s.
Bam. And
That's what he did.
All right. Fight back is going to be quick and painful. 2 destroyers and the boss.
Yep.
You did expect him to die, so that
Yeah.
happens.
Oh, he's just suiciding in.
All right. So first, the 2 destroyers hitting on 2s. Bam. Wait, I reroll 1s. Bam.
Yep.
Okay. Lethal hit.
I am toughness 4.
So on 3s.
So these are all 4-up invul saves. How much damage?
2 apiece.
Well, he's super dead. These guys are now marked, so everything in my army gets +1 to hit and wound against that target.
You got it.
Oh no! How dare my 45-point model die? Turn 1 into the suicide run he was built for.
And then my mission cards: engage on all fronts and overwhelming force.
Battle shock on the
Shock
Monolith.
on the Monolith. And I think it's 7+ on him. He is not often. 7+. Ooh,
He's battle shocked.
So D3 heals for him. 2. So he's up to 4. So 8. So that was 4. Here. Give me good. Yeah,
Told you. I told you. I called it.
So
I had nothing to do with the fact that I gave you those dice and I cursed them.
That's going to be all my movement. I'm going to start my shooting phase. Everything on the Monolith into him. So Particle Whip, Death Rays into him.
That CP is now being spent for -1 damage.
The Particle Whip, 3d6 shots, attacks. And that's 11, 14 attacks.
Don't like it, John. Don't like it at all.
3+ ballistic skill to 4+ for being bracketed, but then back to 3+ because he's within range of the Hex Mark and the Phasal Subjugate.
Which has the upgrade too. Yep.
So 3 up shots. Do this. Lots of 3-ups.
Toughness is 12.
All right, so 8 strength, so I'm on 5.
5s, but 6s are devs.
Come on!
Nothing. Well, I'm liking these dice more and more. Still don't roll as bad as last week.
No, that's true. All right.
All right.
Last weapon, 4 Death Rays, 1 shot each. Again, hitting on 3s, sustained hits D3. Give me 6s. 1 6. All
So
right.
you drop 2 and then pick up 1. Or sorry, sustain D3.
Sustain D3. So the D3 shots are 3 more shots.
Oh, you bring it up to 5.
Bam.
Okay.
All right. Now, strength 12. Toughness 12.
Yep. So
On
4s.
4s. Give me good. Give me good. That's 3.
3. All right. Any dev wounds on that or anything?
Not on this one. Not on this one.
All right. What is
At
the
minus
AP?
4.
-4. Does it ignore cover?
It does not ignore cover.
Cool. So I got a 2-up save. So 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6. Back to 5. Nothing.
Oh, baby.
Now, what's the damage?
And it's -1 damage.
-1 damage.
So the damage is D6 + 1.
So now it's just D6. All right. 3D6 damage.
And
So
we have
8,
11
9, 10,
damage.
11. All right. That hurt. I am going to spend one of my tokens to move. D6 + 1 for 5. And I will mark that. Sorry, how much damage again? It was 11?
11 damage.
11 out of 18, so I have 7 left.
Is he bracketed?
I believe he brackets at 1 to 6. So these guys can't charge again.
That is correct.
So we're going to move 5. So we will pivot for 2 and just nudge behind here so that I
Those
cannot
guys
be
can't
shot
shoot.
by this. And this guy's over here. So then the only thing would be these guys if they had any shooting to see
Right.
this way. So,
They do not.
all right. Well,
That is my shooting. No charges are going to be made. That will end my turn.
excellent. All right. For the third time, because Ken knows we're on billable hours. So he's just going to keep rounding this over and making bank. So we pushed 1 Wraith Knight up here, touched this, we're able to shoot over. Spirit Seer up. That way it's within 12 inches, so that way if this guy gets shot, he was able to battle focus away to get not shot with the second one, and this guy will be able to heal. Everything else pushed forward. I did have a Warlock on Jet Bike, Suicide in, so that these guys are now +1 to hit and wound from my army, which you heard about on the second take, but not the first take, but you're now hearing it on the third take.
Right, John? Third time.
So he sacrificed his guy, but he tagged this unit, and now my sacrificial group is ready to charge up. His Wraith got in close and did a considerable amount of damage to my Monolith. It's now bracketed and battle shocked. It got a chance to fire back and give it a black eye, but I don't expect it's going to last much longer. There's just a lot of staging on my turn. Let's see what happens next and let the blood flow.
Bring it down and display of might. So I need to get more units in no man's land than John.
Let's see what happens in round 2.
All right, so in command phase, this Spirit Seer is going to heal this guy D3 for 3.
Damn.
So that's going to bring him up to 10.
You know, healing's only cool when I do it.
Hey, look, I'm sorry to steal your thing. We are also going to do the same thing so that this guy has the precision. This guy ends up getting the stealth if you're outside of 18. I'm moving to shooting phase. So he's going to be shooting the Monolith again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the 2 little cannons and 1 big one in here, and I'll put the 1 big cannon here.
Okay.
So let's do the star cannons first into the Monolith. So this is hitting on 3s. And then strength 8, so 5s. Thanks for coming out. All right, and then the cannon is going to be 1 shot, 1 hit, 1 wound, AP -4, so you're looking for a 6.
Woo!
Oh,
yeah!
You did it. All right, into these guys.
Oh, I cannot believe that.
1. And it doesn't wound. All right, well, exactly. This is going to fire 4 shots into these guys.
Okay.
3s. I drop these. Oh, sorry, 2s because you gave me +1 to hit. And then +1 to wound. Still won't do. Toughness on these guys?
Toughness on these guys, 6.
6. So strength 8, +1 to wound on
And
2s.
it's these guys shooting in?
Yep. So 2 at -3 for 2 damage each.
5s. Damn it.
2 damage, 2 damage.
All right, 1 dies and 1 is at 1 health.
And then charges. We're going to try this guy into these guys.
If that's the end of his
yep,
shooting,
right.
I'm going to spend 1 CP on Undying Legion. D3 +1 wounds. He comes back at full health.
Beautiful. All right. So this guy's going to try suiciding in here.
So add 1.
That he does not do because he needs higher than that. I'm going to spend my CP for the command point reroll onto these guys. I still fail. Well, this guy's going to charge into these guys. That's the 7 I need on the other one. So
Cringe.
we're going to go. We're going to do just our sweep attacks then. So now that I get +1 to hit and wound, this is going to be hitting on 2s. So just not 1s. That's 4 1s. John, looks like I can roll 1s as well. And then
Yay.
strength 8 +1 to wound, so I'm wounding on 2s. These are dev. And 2 more wounds. All right, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at -2 for 2 damage each.
All right, so on 5s.
Save 2.
3 go through. How much damage?
2 damage each.
2 damage each. So
Kills
2
1
is
and a half,
dead,
and then
he's
we have
at 1.
4 instances of dev wounds, so it'll finish a guy, kill a guy, and put another guy down 2 wounds.
At the end of that, I'm using in combat phase Undying Legion again. So another CP. 1d3 +1 resurrection. So that's 4. He goes up to max. And I get 1 guy back at 2. I am going to burn one of the plasma sites to give them dev wounds.
Absolutely.
So I'm hitting on 2s and I reroll 1s. Lethal hits. These are all hits. Rerolling these ones. Still fail this one. So all this hits. 5s and mortals. Oh yeah. Only 1 at -2.
1 plus the 3 lethals
Yeah.
at -2, so invul saves. I'm going to save 1, so
So it's 2 each, and it was 4 devs. Yeah.
4 devs -1, so it takes 7 damage.
So on to the Scorpec Lord, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, lethals. Okay, all hit. And then strength 10, so it's still 5s.
Still 5s.
5s and 6 are devs. Woohoo! So 1 at -3.
So 1 invul save, which I fail.
Bam. So that is
What's
2
the damage?
2. It's 3 each.
3 down to 2, so 2, 4. Brings me down to 7. Well,
Marked for death and extend battle lines. First, I've got to do his battle shock again because he's still below half, right?
yep.
7+. Still
Well, at
battle
least that's
shock.
consistent.
Yep. Now it's healing time, so he stays battle shocked. Healing time for him first. D3. 3. He's out of. No, he's still brackets. He brackets on 7. All right, and then these guys. D3. 3. I get a whole new guy back. I'm going to advance him again. Well, I didn't last time, but this time I'm going to advance him. High dice! 4, okay. So 14. I am now moving into shooting phase.
Pain phase number 1, activate.
Everything in the Immortal Squad is going to be shooting the marked target.
This guy's blown up because he's within 3 of these guys.
Gotcha.
Does that change where you want to go?
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. It will change. Ha, ha.
Absolutely do it.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
No worries. No worries.
Yeah, now this does change things. This does change things a lot. I'm going to do what I started with.
I mean, you can roll back whatever stuff you want.
Totally fine. Monolith into this guy. Let's see if we can take down a Wraith before the Monolith goes down.
Cool. And so this is -1 to hit, +1 to hit, then a -1 again.
Yeah, so I'm actually on 4s now.
Correct.
So particle whip first, 3d6 shots. 8 shots. Then on 4s. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Bam, bam, bam. All right, so 5. And toughness
10.
10. So on 5s, 6 are dev wounds. Give me 6s. Whoops. Nothing. Damn it.
All right.
Yeah, that's about the strength of this particle whip. Yeah. The Monolith's death rays, all 4 of them going into the Wraith. Hitting on 4s, sustained D3. Give me good. Damn.
Well, you get hit once. I'm liking this. All right.
And
12.
So on 4s. Yes. At -4.
Involve 4 up.
Yeah.
I haven't made 1 yet. Damage.
You are. So wait, this is the guy who has the -1, right?
Correct.
Shit. So I can't kill him, but it's D6 +1, -1, so
yep.
6 damage. Give me 6! 4 damage.
All right, brings him down to 3.
I'm going to shoot with the 2 destructors into him.
Yep.
Fun stuff he's going to be using here. So these weapons, the anti-vehicle weapons, have lethal hits. He gives them crit 5/6 on ranged attacks.
Don't like it.
And that is all I have to worry about at the moment.
Okay. Lethals on 5s.
Yep.
Cool. And just to double check, it's just these 2 shooting here?
Yep. Just 2 hitting on 2s, and I'm not paying for the reroll. Both hit, and there's
So
one lethal.
goes through. 1 you have to now roll.
It's 14 to 12.
Yep. On a
so
3.
on a 3. Yeah, so that's 2 at -4.
At -4. I can cover, so I'm saving on 5s.
Fail it. Ugh. 6 apiece.
Ugh. All right.
These 6 are shooting him. Everything from the Plasmancer into him. Everything in this unit rerolls 1s on wounds. And everything onto the
guy
at
that's
action. Yeah, 5 guys, 2 each. Hitting on 2s, crits 5/6. 4 crits, 8.
All right. And then toughness 3.
So wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s. All right.
I need a lot of 4s.
Oh god, that's a lot of
actually,
4s.
1, 2, 3.
That's all you
4.
need.
4. I could have command point rerolled, but 3 kills him.
Yeah.
If I had just 3, I would have done it. But I don't, so you're going to get a fuck off token, and he's dead.
And now the Plasmancer into the Wraith Lord. 3 attacks with the Plasma Lance. On 3s. All hit. And then it's 7 to 10, so on 5s.
Should not have given
And
these dice.
one sec. Yeah, I know. This is a reroll.
That one. 3.
That's 3 at -3.
Yes, cover. Cool.
Yes,
So
cover.
I'm saving my 4s. Hey, I saved 2.
It's 2 damage.
2 damage. All right.
He will also do his Living Lightning on him.
Uh-oh.
So every 4 up is immortal. And that's
2, 3.
bam.
Well, I'll take that 3 off now.
All of theirs into him. So I will spend the CP for Conquering Tyrant. They reroll 1s. So 2s are the only thing that suck for me right now.
Cool. Actually, after you shot, I want to see if there's anything, because that guy's dead. Do I want to move this guy? I do not think so. I'm going to leave him where he is.
10 shots, and I reroll 1s. Hitting on 3s. On 3s. Rerolling these 2. This one is a fail. Bam. All right. And then it's strength 6, 10, so on 5s. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4 at -2.
4 at -2. Up to 4s. Save 2, take 2. 2 damage each?
2 damage each.
Alrighty. So, I still have ACP. I'm going to spend it to move. I just got to figure out where I'm going to move this guy.
Okay.
I think. So, we're going to move him backwards that way. D6 +1 for 5. Boop.
So we are into charge phase. I'm going to start with the Monolith into the Stab Wraith.
Oh, I hate it. I can't roll 4+. Oh, he
9,
did it.
he's in.
He is so in.
Whoop. Crunchy. How's it going, buddy? I'm going to hit you with my swords. 9.
9. All right.
All right, so them into him. 9 over 10.
My God. Oh, my God. It just keeps going.
This.
Yep. You already said you're going to charge in. It's
Yep, just.
unfailable.
Yeah.
Do we just nudge a couple guys around?
Sure, please.
I can't interrupt, so it's really up to you.
Okay. So this is all the ones who can hit. They're hitting on 2s, swinging with their swords.
2s.
So on 2s. 5, 10, 15, 17 at -2. Pretty sure.
All right. Well, we'll roll this. He's
Which
dead.
card?
He's dead on the first 5.
Okay. Slap, stab, stab.
You also get a go fuck yourself token. All right. Well,
And then pile them back
and
on the other side of the
go
wall.
back 3, which basically goes, hey, you're on the point, and pulls these guys behind the wall.
Next, let's see if the Monolith can get a kill before he goes down.
So I'm going to spend my last command point. So now it's another minus damage, so it'll be -2 damage.
On 2s, Portal of Exile. Only one screw up. All right, and then on 5s. Only 1, but it's not going to be enough to do. AP -2.
-2, so 4. Still fail it. I'll take
And
1.
that's 1 damage.
So I'm going to strike into these guys.
Oh, shit.
All right, so, because you said they no invul save,
No invuln.
this is going to suck. I already feel here. So I'm hitting on 2s.
Everything
Dropped
but
1, so that's already plan failed. Dropped 2 more. Oh my God, these dice. So 2 on 6s. You need 6s.
2 on
It's
6s.
AP -3.
Do you want to use my dice?
No. All right.
Ooh, 2 dead.
6 damage each.
6 damage each? Yeah.
I took the chance because if I could connect with all 5,
Yep.
you didn't charge, you wouldn't be in combat.
Yep.
But of course, 3 1s.
Is that all his swings?
That's literally all of his swings.
I'm spending a CP on Undying Legion.
All right. And
D6 +1, D3 +1, so that's 2, 3. One guy comes back. Hi,
Yep.
buddy.
Yep.
I'll put him out here. He can't be in. So I'll do a little pile in here. Bam. Just thinking out loud my plan. I was going to see if I should add some strength and AP to this, but I do not think they have enough for it to matter.
Fair
So
enough.
on 2s.
You drop 2.
Bam. And then,
Top is 10.
so these are all 6s, and I re-roll every fail. Okay, 2. 3 more. Yay. 3 at -0.
So 5 total. -0.
Yeah.
2s. All right, I'm good.
That-
Where was
that
that when I
tracks.
needed on invul? Oh my God.
All right, and
Why do I
now
keep rolling my dice? They're bound to turn around. So,
So you
you
can-
get this squad punch me back first,
Okay.
and then I'll do my guy over that way.
you got it.
All right.
Bam, bam, bam. I have 4, so that's 3, 4. And yeah, so they're already in. So on 2s, re-rolling 1s. And that's
On that objective.
okay. Everything hits. 7 into 12.
So 5.
5s and dead wounds. Dead wounds. I want him dead.
No dev.
No dev, but that's fine.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I'm only seeing 3 5s.
1, 2, 3. Only 3
Ooh.
at -2.
-2. So I'm on 4s. Save 2.
So -1
damage.
damage.
Oh, okay, he's at 1 wound. This is...
All right, come on, buddy.
Dream
Come
is
on.
currently alive. It's about to die.
The Lord hitting on 2s, using the strike. Bam, re-rolling this. Bam.
Okay.
And it's 10, but still, so it's 5s. Dev wounds. Oh, God.
only
1
one.
at -3.
I have no way to reroll. I just need a 5 up. Oh!
Yeah!
Do I blow up? Oh, I saw the 6
God.
briefly.
Get outta here.
Okay. All right. Well,
That's right. Your guy went down before the monolith. Remember that, everybody?
so I'm going to do my sweep because what's the toughness on these guys?
5.
5. Okay. So this will be 8 attacks.
Okay.
Because you're marked, I'm going to, and you're infantry, so I'm going to get +1 to hit and a +1 weapon skill. So I'm hitting on 2s, rolling 1s. So that's all 8. Then I get a +1 to wound, so I'm wounding you on 2s. So, and I reroll 1s. So that's going to be all 8. AP2, 2 damage.
Okay. 8. AP2. So these are on 5s for me. 1,
3, 5. Jesus.
By the way, thank you for these dice.
So for the audience, I gave him these dice because you're rolling bad last week, and I'm really regretting that I gave him those dice. So I killed 3 guys.
3
All right,
guys.
well,
Bam, bam, bam.
Okay, so for my turn, it went very bad. I brought my plane in this corner with the idea that I need something to come in. I don't want to spend points on a rapid ingress, so I'm going to bring that in. If he dies, it was fine. Over here, I had a Spirit Seer. I pushed up a little bit. Over here, I tagged in. The idea was to rotate these guys so that one guy steps back here and heals, the other guy pushes forward. Unfortunately, everything that we shot completely whiffed, so we were not able to kill the Monolith. We were not able to do any damage here. And then I charged my other Wraith Knight into these guys, who also managed to do nothing, but he failed every single invul save he made. So I basically threw 400 points over here just to let it die for no reason. He's lost 2 guys, but if I commit over here, then I'm going to lose more stuff. So he's just going to bring back the full squad. And I don't really have an answer to deal with that with the Resurrection. I had a Spirit Seer over this wall. I also tried to charge in to die. Failed the charge, failed the reroll. Now he was able to pick him up on his turn, which thankfully he didn't draw Assassinate, which is what I spent the CV. I didn't want to give you the chance of drawing that. And so I really didn't do a lot, but I took a lot of damage. So this might be the turn to finish the game or claw back. I don't know which answer I got, but we're going to try.
For me, it was all about pretty much pushing everywhere. I didn't expect the Monolith to survive, but I pushed him forward thinking he's so low, he's going to die. Let's put him in danger. Let's put him out there doing some damage. He shot some damage out. He did help finish the Wraith Knight here. I got behind his lines with Veil of Darkness, the group of Immortals, and the Brick of Death Marks, and started shooting into some units, picking up a kill here and taking the objective away from him. Like he had mentioned about his Psyker, my little troop here popped out, stabbed him, popped back in. I've kind of got a really good control of my half of the board, and he's got to make some big hits. I think they're going to come.
You've seen my dice roll. They might not.
The dice he gave me last time I was here have kind of super shined tonight, and I'm loving it. I love these dice.
We do sell them in store. So if you need to replace your dice, we have some great Necron dice available online, and we have way more coming in the near future.
3.
And I am going to bring it down and draw Storm Hostile Objective. So I have to take any objective.
Let's move on to round 3.
So a couple things. We got this guy's Battle Shock. He is Battle Shocked, and then he's going to heal from the Techno, or the Techno. That's you. You do the Techno.
Your elf Techno.
Yes, the Wraith buddy.
Yeah.
So he goes up 2.
Hexmark Destroyer.
For the free Overwatch.
Yep. I don't think he's going to get another chance, so ignores cover, hitting on 2s. Bam, everything hits.
Just like it.
Toughness what?
That's toughness 8.
So 6, so 5s. That is 2 at -2.
2 at -2. 5s. Save 1, take 1.
1 damage.
1 damage. I should not have been as afraid of it as I was. And then we're going to move into shooting. So that guy's got to stay in because I have no strats for fallback, shoot and do anything. So I guess we're just going to shoot while we're in combat. We're going to shoot this guy into here. So he has 2 Bright Lances. The 2 Bright Lances are going to shoot into the Monolith.
Okay.
And then his flamethrowers, I will double check, but we're going to shoot here and we're going to shoot into the Monolith.
Gotcha.
The Monolith first. You're not one of my chosen targets. So I hit once. And toughness on the Monolith?
13.
Nothing. And then into the death marks in the back right beside himself. 2 flamethrowers. That's 8 shots. So that is 8 shots. Okay.
I wanted to, but
so
they
there's
had...
going to be 4s rerolling 1s.
Ooh, damn, that's a lot.
All right. However, there's no AP. So you got 6 no AP.
3 ups. And 3 fail.
Cool. That's what I like to see. We'll fire into the Monolith. 2 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound. This is AP 3.
On 6s. Ooh.
All right. Damage. D6 plus 2. How much did you have? 7?
7. D6 plus 2.
I'm going to spend my command point. I am out of command points. I got another 1 into 1.
1 into 1.
Yeah, let's go.
So D6 plus 2, so 3 damage. He's down to 4.
Amazing. All right. But I do have 2 flamethrowers still. Oop. One's out. So that'll be 6 shots. This is 6s.
Nothing.
Negative.
I'm loving how it's staying alive despite the domination.
It really should not be, but it's where it's at. Okay. So next, we're going to do the plane. He's going to shoot into these guys.
No.
So number of shots. Ooh, 11.
That's a lot of
2,
shots.
4, 6, 8, 10, 11. This is what determines it, though, because it's only on 4s. 2s. Still got a 1. 4. AP minus 4. You don't have any
That
saves,
goes right through.
So, dead guy, dead guy. There we go. Yeah, that guy used to be a flamethrower, and now it's ballistic skill 4. This Wraith Knight here is going to fire its 2 little cannons here and the 2 big cannons here. So we'll do the little cannons first. 4 shots.
Okay.
All hit. 3s. I'm going to hand you 2 saves. AP minus 3. Down to 2 because you get cover.
So 5s. Come on, roll good. No, both go through.
2 damage each.
And he is dead.
All right.
That picks up that unit. I'm not getting it back.
All right. Now, the big cannons into this thing. You are within 18, so now I get to re-roll number of shots. I'm not going to re-roll number of shots because that's perfectly fine.
That's this guy over here, shooting him.
Yep.
Okay.
23s. 3, but I can see you. No cover, AP minus 4.
So it goes right through.
Well, fuck you. Take that much damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I wish it
He's
was
a
higher.
dead boy.
Does he blow?
Does he explode? Explosion! He does not explode. That's
good.
disappointing.
Well, that took way longer than it should have. This guy is now going to shoot everything into these guys.
Okay.
Let's do the Wraith Cannons first. Pretty good at 3 shots. Hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. That's just dev. AP minus 4.
So cover. So these are on 6s and it's only 2?
2, because this one's going to be dev.
Nothing. So
All right. So how much damage do they have?
They have 3 health each.
All right. So as long as it's not double ones, which is like 50-50 at this point. See? They're dead. He's got a little bit more. And then you're going to resurrect. All right. So, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 2s. That is 4. AP 3. Down to 2 because you have...
On
cover.
5s. Come on, survive. No.
2 damage each. So
And he's dead.
So 2, 4, and then 2 on your dude. So that's the end of the shooting phase. We are now going to look at charges.
Yep.
And so we are going to charge this Wraith Knight here.
Okay.
That's a 7.
And you're going to leave... Okay, I was going to say, you're leaving touching your objective?
Yep, I would be willing to.
Okay.
Because I have a 6-inch pile and consolidate. So
Gotcha.
This guy is going to do that. He's looking for a 7. Must be a 6. Oh, okay.
There you go.
If that
He's in.
could only be reversed.
Crunch.
There. This guy's going to charge in here. I'm basically just trying to get him out of firing lanes at this point.
Yep.
And I honestly don't trust my rolls. I'm going to charge this guy then.
Okay.
I'm in. We will go spin all the way around and tag you like that. We're going to have 8 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm only getting the 1+, so I'm going to be on 3s, rerolling 1s. So I'm going to drop the 2s. And then 3s, rerolling 1s. So that is going to be 5 at -2.
On the death marks?
Yep.
So this is on... These are 5s. Oh, God.
Killed 4 of them. So he's activated. Now we're going to do the Wraith Knight, who's also back there.
I will trigger his
Reanimation.
reanimation.
Yep.
It's only D3 because they're not being led.
3s. Okay, they're going to survive. Strength 8, so 3s. 3, AP -1, 2 damage.
4s. Oh, damn.
You know what? If you hadn't resurrected that one dude,
Yep,
you
yep,
would have
yep.
actually lost the squad. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. So I hit once. Strength 6.
Toughness.
I rolled a 1.
Start with the immortals. I have 7 immortals, so 2 apiece. Hitting on 2s. 4 into 10, so 6s. Rerolling everything. Good that I reroll everything.
All right.
Nothing.
Okay. All right.
Hang on. Now it's the
Oh, no, you got
Plasmancer.
another dude.
Plasmancer, the actual tough guy in the group. On 3s. Both hits.
Well, at least he can hit.
And then
Toughness
7, 10, so 5s. Damn it!
Does he get full rerolls?
He
as well?
got full rerolls
Yeah,
as well.
there we go.
1 at
Why did I
-3.
remind you? -3. 5s. All right.
2 damage.
2 damage. All right. Well, I'm still alive. 8 attacks back.
Yep.
2s rerolling 1s.
Ooh.
1's out. And then 2s rerolling 1s. Okay. 7. AP2. 2 damage.
On 5s. 1.
Takes 6 dudes.
So I am down to 1 guy.
One guy? Oh, yeah. All right. I actually killed squads. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
Command barge. All right, you got 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Bam, bam. Then strength 5, toughness. So on 5s.
It is 8.
Nothing. Area denial. Display of might.
So-
I'm spending to get
So
insane bravery or whatever. Yeah, I
and
got that
you
too.
do owe me another battle shock on this lone dude
Yep.
over here.
And I think that's also 7.
That's a
Bam.
7. You are good.
All right. So healing time. So okay, I'm gonna start with the Scorpec Lord. D3, 1. So
I love it.
it's at 6 of 7. Next, I will do the death marks. D3. 3
3.
more come back. Good job, guys.
All right.
Keep annoying these dudes. It's fine.
Yep.
Then the immortals. D3. 1 immortal comes back.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sensing an Overwatch.
2 things. I'm going to spend 1 CP for Overwatch because this guy's going to fire into them. So
Yep.
it's 2d6 shots.
I'm happy to spend your CP. How's that?
I don't like it, but I have to. I have to agree with it. All right. Okay, you know what? We're going to roll the 2 Bright Lances first. Hey, I got a 6. One of your guys has 1 save at -3.
On 6s. Well, so,
In the tray, John.
I'm sorry.
Getting violent with those dice. I was about to say if this comes up as 6, I'm gonna be so mad. All right, then 2 flamethrowers. Oh, it's only 5 shots. Well, I'm not spending 2 command points for this. I don't care that much. +1 wound, so 4s rolling 1s. Well,
3 at minus what?
3 no negatives. Just roll badly.
3 ups.
Kills 2 more.
Oh, damn.
All right, and then I'm gonna spend one of my Eldar cheaty tokens because you've fallen back. So now I get to move D6 plus 1. I'm going to move this Wraith Knight D6 plus 1. 5 inches.
Shooting phase. I'm going to start. I'll do him into him just for shits and giggles. So hitting on 2s, ignores cover. Bam, 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 bam.
Drop 1.
And then 5.
12.
So yeah, it's going to be on 6s. 2 at -2.
2 ignore cover, so 2s, 3s
Ignores.
to 4s. Save 1, take 1.
1 damage.
Ah!
Him. Both his atomizers into the plane. He's got no bonuses, so hitting on 4s. Oh, damn. Strength 6, toughness
8.
8, so on 5s. Give me 5s. 2 at -2.
5s. Save 1, take 1. Damage?
1 damage.
1 damage. All right. So
He's going to shoot into... Oh, yeah, go ahead.
after you're done shooting, I'm going to spend an Eldar cheaty token and move D6 plus 1. So I move 4 inches.
His gun's into him. Hitting on 2s. 1 hit.
Well, okay. That's pretty bad.
And 6 into 8, so 5s. Nothing. All right. It never works. That's fine. Can't shoot, but going to use...
Use your super ability.
Yep. Let's see if I can get... I need 3 4-ups. 3
4-ups. And how many dice do you roll?
4.
Math says 2. Knowing your dice, all 4.
Ugh!
Nailed it. Do I blow? No. All right.
I can only charge that with flying, right?
Correct, because it flies.
Yeah. So the Locust Lord is the only one.
Yep.
And it's a 5 now.
Correct.
Go 5!
4!
Do I? Yes. Yes, I want to. Give me 5! Oh my god, 4 into 4!
Yeah!
No!
Turns out runaway is good.
This is awful. This is the worst thing possible.
I'm running out of stuff.
That's the end for me.
We lost a lot of stuff this turn. We were able to kill the Deathmark Brick over here, which would have been, almost killed it. He resurrected 1 model, and I killed down to exactly 1 model, which then fell back after resurrecting 3, bringing it back down from Overwatch to 1 model, which is annoying. Over here, the Wraith Lord was doing pretty good work. Unfortunately, this guy did his little lightning blast on 4-ups were mortals. He needed to do 3. He rolled all 4. He killed that guy. Over to these guys, the only remaining stuff I have left is basically 1 Spirit Seer and 2 of these Wraithknights. I have a single plane over here, which was shot, so I moved this 4 inches, which made this a 5-inch charge. He rolled a 4, re-rolled into a 4, so somehow I managed to survive over here, and I'm going to try, but we will see. I have to do a lot of work on this turn and survive to get primary next turn, otherwise this one's already kind of in the books. So, Operation Throw the Kitchen Sink at John and cross our fingers.
This past turn, he actually did a great amount of damage. He picked up the Monolith. He finished off the Destroyers. He pretty much picked up all of the long-range threats to his big guys. Fortunately, the only thing that I made up for it with is these 2 units in the back line. He turned and put a lot of focus on them to get rid of them. They're still there, but they're less important now. But I don't imagine they're going to last much longer. Over here, I moved my staging guys to kind of be strung along between 2 objectives. With the benefit of the Reanimator and the Command Barge, they have a lot of CP. They have a lot of Resurrection. OC, not CP. They have a lot of objective control. They're being protected by the swarms that are kind of stopping these guys from charging across. So I have good control in the center, and I think I can hold it for the rest of the game. However, they were killers of one of the Psychers, so they angry at me.
Very angry boys.
Yeah.
So my cards are Extend Battle Lines and Sabotage. I am going to be spending a CP to get rid of Sabotage for Area Denial. During command phase, so he's going to heal 3. He has to do an Overwatch. It does not cost him command points.
The Gloctopus is here. Oh, God.
3 ones. Going well for me already.
Yep. 6 and 2. Yes,
Yep.
5s. 2 at -2.
2s to 3s to 4s.
Damn.
All right, well,
That's fine. That's fine.
now I don't
wanted
have to
use
worry
it.
about Overwatch at least. So that will be my movement. And then we will go into shooting phase and see what happens. We are on turn 4. So right now, this is going to fire 2 Bright Lances here.
Okay.
And we're going to fire the flamethrowers into this. Cool. So we're going to do the little one solo guy in the back here first. 2 shots, 2s rerolling 1s. Got it. And then 2s rerolling 1s. So 2 AP3. You'll still get cover.
No.
All
He's
right.
exploded.
Boom. Done. And then 2d6 flamer shots into those guys in the front. It's going to be 9. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So plus 1 to wounds. So this is going to be 4s rerolling 1s. So I'm going to hand you 5 saves at AP 0.
That's over here.
Yep.
All right. 3s. 2.
Kills the 2 dudes in the squad.
Damn.
I love it. No resurrection bullshit
No, yeah, that's
Yet.
all of them.
yet.
Gotcha.
So we are going to do his 4 shots. They are marked. So this is going to be 2s. 4 hits. And 1 sustained because I marked that. Good thing I did it. And then strength 8 on 5. But then plus 1 to wounds puts me back to 2s.
Okay.
So that is going to be... You have 4 up invul?
I do.
Give me 5 invul saves, sir.
4 ups. 2 saves, 2 go through. How much damage each?
2 damage.
So that's 3 guys dead.
And then the big cannons. I'm going to re-roll this. So it's going to be 4 shots. Re-rolling. No, I do not re-roll once. Never mind. Then 2s. So that is 3 more invul saves. And it's 2d6 damage. So you fail, you die. This kills 1 more.
1 more dies.
And then I'm going to guess reanimation protocols.
D3 plus 1. That's 3. 1 guy comes back, and 1 guy comes back at 1 health.
This guy is now going to shoot you here.
Okay.
So 2d6 for shots. The 6. Hitting on 4s. Okay, that's pretty good. And then on 2s. So that is 4 invul saves. Invul or die.
4 ups. 3 go through. 2
All right.
damage apiece.
Yes, sir. Next Wraith Knight.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, yes.
I forgot one thing. I did stay in range of that.
So what does this do?
Because I used my reanimation protocols, I get a D3 extra on it.
Gotcha. So that'll be the one on that guy that had 1 wound.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is double damage.
You're right.
So
You're right. Bam.
But if you got higher, then yeah, you would have another guy.
Yeah.
All right. Because Dan never learns his lesson, he's going to split fire and do 1 cannon here and everything else into here.
You got it.
Because Dan never learns. So, well, hitting on these guys on 2s. And then 2s. So 2 invul saves.
4 ups. Bam.
Cool.
Ding, ding, ding,
Big
ding.
cannon into these guys. I will re-roll. Cool.
Nope.
3 1s in a row. Do nothing. All right. And this guy, number of shots, 4 1s in a row. All right. We'll re-roll that one as well. Hey, I got a 2. That's slightly better. All right. And then, sorry, to hit on this guy on a 2, of course. And then to wound.
Doesn't matter.
Holy shit. You know what? I'm spending a command point on that. There we go. At least there's a wound. Give me an
So
invul
hang on.
save.
AP minus 4. So these are on the 4 up. Just 1?
Just 1.
No.
3 damage.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Command Barge is going to use his Resurrection Orb. He's the only one who could use it on another group. So he's using it on them.
And he can use it at the end of the shooting phase?
At the end of any phase,
And
but he
if
can
any-
only do it once a game. So he's
Sounds good.
using it. D6 first, and then the D3 from the boost. D6. Oh,
6.
yeah, that's 3 guys back. And then D3. That's 2
Yeah.
more guys back.
Where are you when I'm rolling?
So one
All right.
guy's at 1 hit point, but I'm just piling them on there.
Yep. Well, I
The
believe I
entire
can-
group just returned.
I believe I can fit this here.
Okay.
So we're going to go for it. We're going to
I would say you probably have 8 now because I've got closer.
Yep, sounds good. So we'll roll the 8. We get a 7. That's just not worth re-rolling because I need to do the 5 over here. And that's where I CP re-roll.
There it
Because I
is.
need to do it.
Yep.
So I'm out of CP. but I'm going to get over to here
Touching, yep.
to touch, so at least I have a chance. So we're going to do our only fighting,
Yep.
which is over here. So 2s rerolling 1s into a 1. That's a lot of 1s into 1s. All right, and then 2s rerolling 1s. All right, 3, 6, AP, what was it? -2, AP -2.
6 AP -2. These are on 6s. What is his OC? Only 1.
3.
Yeah, it's not worth it to res him. He's dead.
Cool. Consolidate. Over to here. That's it for me. Unfortunately, because I did not have a good enough turn there, mathematically there's no way I could come back, because once you score your 3, 5, 5, we are going to be at 38 for me and 60 for you. I will at max score 8, and the maximum I can even draw on cards would put me at 55. So no matter what, you have won the games, because I needed to actually get that. So essentially, I have taken this Wraith Lord over here, pushed him up as far as I could, killed this squad, got on the point to score some primary for next turn. Knowing that John has pushed so far in points, I really needed to score points in this turn and survive for next turn. I threw everything at this brick. I rolled, as you'll see, a lot of 1s into 1s, and because of that, I wasn't able to kill this. And I understand I needed to get a little bit lucky with this, but I got really unlucky. So failing a charge here to get any OC on this, I don't have a chance in getting anything. So we looked at it. I put my scores in. We looked at John when he gets 3 and then another 10 for having these two. That mathematically makes it so I cannot win the game no matter what. He's just going to beat me, at which point I've decided to concede and shake hands. All right, so end of game recap. That list is as bad as I thought it was. So my turn 2, definitely, I needed to connect with stuff. I don't know if I commit both Wraithknights in hindsight. Maybe I do. Turns out I wasn't going to lose them. I was worried that if I put both up, I move one back and the other one dies. But then I bounced off everything, doing the one thing I know that I shouldn't do, which is split fire. So, of course, I split fired, knowing it was a bad call, but it's fun. Ultimately, I had a great time with the list, but it's really clunky. So if you have followed 40K for a while, Wraithknights at the beginning of this edition were disgusting. I have Wraithknights from way back in 7th edition, disgusting. Now, not so much. The Hemlock, I loved them last edition with their flamethrowers, or sorry, 8th edition actually, with their flamethrowers. And while they're still AP 4 and 2 damage, hitting on 4s is just brutal, having no access to any kind of rerolls or anything. So as far as paying for the sins of the past, these guys are definitely paying hard for it. I can't wait to try and figure out what other things that GW has really put into the dirt and said, you can't play these anymore, and see if I can actually pull out a win with one of these things at some point. There's got to be something in there, but realistically, the only things that I know of from way back when that are still good, Deathwing Knights, probably some sort of an Ironstorm build, but I can't think of anything else that's just went from this good to this bad that quickly, and I did the best I could. John, hell of a great game. I'll let you talk about your side of it.
So I think one of the biggest holdbacks for you was the first turn whiff. You managed to do a lot of damage to the Monolith right away, but you couldn't finish the job. You had that follow-up that didn't do anything to it. That let me just recklessly charge him up and do more to you to kind of mess you up. You kind of bounced back when you finally got rid of it and you took out the heavy destroyers.
So that was turn 3.
Yeah.
Right.
But that turn 2 really bit you in the butt. You took out all my destroyers. You took out my heavy destroyers. And I think the only reason why you couldn't capitalize on it, because that was the same turn, I got guys in your back line to kind of slow you up just enough that when you finished them, came back around, my follow-up brick of Lich Guard rezzed their way through your damage.
Basically indestructible. I only had 10 units. 3 were Spirit Seers. I had a Warlock on Bike to Suicide. I had a Plane that couldn't do anything. So I really played the game with 5 resources. So I'm pretty happy that I actually had 5 left at the end of the game, but I needed 5 more to really play that game. But it was a hell of a good time. John, thanks as always for the game.
Subscribe to Red Dragon Games.
So if you like the content, like and subscribe. As always, It's always helpful, but you can also help us by going to www.red-dragon.ca. We have the game mats we're playing on with all the deployment zones on them, very popular choice. We have all sorts of dice, we have custom objectives, coins, wound markers. If you like any of the stuff you see on the channel, feel free to buy it, and if you do buy it, we're going to take that money and we're going to use that funding to get more upgrades for the channel. Thank you again.